Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is iBright Controllers here, and I've got a little story for all you guys out there today. And this is, well, before we get into anything, this is just a little gameplay, team deathmatch on Cove, and I go 25-8. And so it's on the better side of the game. So and I'm gonna start a new thing, probably like around every Monday, where I tell like a story or like a personal life story or something. It may be funny, may be serious, but this one is kind of funny. And so today I'm gonna talk about how my bus driver almost killed us, and this actually just happened today. And so this year we've got a new bus driver, and she's like a terrible driver. She's always hitting curbs and missing people's stops, and I don't know, I can never get anything right, even when people are telling her like multiple times. And so yeah, just let me get into how she almost killed us today. So at my school, I go to Carroll High School. It's like in northern Indiana, in Fort Wayne. When you pull into like the bus parking lot, there's these two like big rocks. I mean, they're more than rocks. They're about like there's two of these big like boulders like on the curve to get into the bus parking lot. And so this morning I don't know what she was thinking. I mean, before we even got to school, she ran over like 5 curbs, and people are hitting their heads on the windows left and right. People are, I don't know. I mean, and I'm a sophomore this year, and all the sophomores and juniors are in the bus, like yelling at her to like drive better, because she's like literally hurting kids on her bus. And all she does is just like smile about it. She doesn't even like tell us sorry or anything. But yeah, so this morning, like I said, there's like these two huge like boulders on the curb going into the bus parking lot. And when we were coming into turning into the bus parking lot, she kind of like bumped the first rock slash boulder, and it kind of rocked the bus a little bit. Some kids hit their heads on the windows and stuff. But then the second boulder, it's probably about like a 5 to 10 yard gap in between. And I don't know, I mean, she kept going like the path she was going, and she ran over that rock. Like literally, like ran over it. In this spot, I mean, it's like on the ground. I mean, the top of the rock is like 2.5 feet up in the air, and she literally ran over it. And I wouldn't be surprised if she like broke a piece off of the rock, or like pushed the rock out of the way. And so when she ran over it, the bus like literally turned in like a 45-degree angle to the right, and I was sitting in the left aisle on the inside of the left seat. And so I basically fell into the aisle, but I caught myself so I didn't hit the ground. But the kid to the left of me, he basically like fell on top of me, and I was in one of the back few seats, and so I could see in front of me. The kids in the right seats all like smashed into the windows, and the kids all ahead of me, I could see all the little freshmen and stuff. They basically flew into the seats next to him onto the right, and a whole bunch of them fell into the aisles. And we all thought the bus was gonna tip over right then and there. And this like would have been like all over the news and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy. All the kids like either fell into the aisle or into the seats next to them, or fell on top of each other. It was just crazy. I mean, I was listening to some music. I like to listen to music in the morning to kind of relax and stuff. And I wasn't paying attention, and I was just sitting there by humming away to my music, and all of a sudden the bus just like tips over to the right super far. And I mean, like I said, I caught myself, but the rest of the kids, they like fell like all the way out into the aisles, into the other seats and stuff. But and yeah, so I mean, so that's how our bus driver almost killed us this morning, right in our own parking lot. And so, if you guys like this video, I would appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you like my other videos, I would appreciate if you could subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.